She was told she might not survive the month. But what happened next shocked even the doctors, because this isn't just a story about sickness. It's a story about something stronger than fear. Her name was Anna. She was just like anyone else. She laughed loudly, dreamed big, and believed she had time. Until one day, everything changed. It started small, a cough, a little weakness. She thought it was nothing, just stress, just exhaustion. But days turned into weeks, and her body began to give up. She couldn't walk without feeling dizzy. She couldn't sleep without pain. And slowly, fear crept in. The hospital became her second home. Cold walls, beeping machines, quiet whispers, and then the diagnosis came. Serious, unpredictable, life-threatening. Her world collapsed in a single moment. At night, when no one was watching, she cried. Not because of the pain, but because of the unknown. What if I don't make it? That question echoed in her mind, again and again and again. Days passed. Her body grew weaker, but something strange began to happen. While her body was breaking, her mind started to fight. One night, she looked at herself in the mirror, pale, fragile, tired, and she whispered, "I'm not done yet." That moment changed everything. She began doing something simple. Every morning, before the pain could speak, she spoke first. "I will get through today." Not tomorrow, not next week, just today. And that was enough. The nurses noticed it. She smiled more, even when it hurt. She talked to other patients, encouraged them. Sometimes, she had nothing left, but still gave hope. Her body didn't heal overnight. There were days she couldn't move, days she wanted to quit, days when fear came back stronger than ever. But each time, she returned to one thing: hope. Not loud hope, not perfect hope, just quiet belief that maybe, just maybe, I can survive this. Weeks passed, then months, and slowly, something unbelievable began to happen. Her body started responding. Small changes, less pain, more strength, better results. The doctors were confused. This isn't typical. They reviewed everything, test after test, but the truth was simple. Anna never stopped fighting. One doctor asked her, "How did you stay so strong?" She smiled and said, "I wasn't strong. I was just not willing to give up." Time moved forward. The hospital visits became fewer, the pain less frequent. And one day, she walked out, not as a victim, but as a survivor. But here's what most people don't know. The real battle was never just in her body. It was in her mind. Because every day, she had two voices. One said, "You're too weak." The other said, "Try one more time." And she made a choice, every single day, to listen, to hope. Before we talk about the lesson, this wasn't just about sickness. It was about a choice, to give up or to keep going. And that choice changes everything. Here's what her story teaches us. First, your mind is powerful, more powerful than you think. When everything around you falls apart, your thoughts decide what happens next. Not your situation, not your past, your thoughts. Second, you don't need to win the whole battle. You just need to win today. One step, one breath, one decision. That's how strength is built. And lastly, hope is not weakness. Hope is survival. It's what keeps you moving. when everything says stop. But here's the truth. Anna didn't just heal. She transformed, because the illness was not only breaking her, it was also building her stronger, braver, wiser, and maybe, just maybe, the hardest moments in your life are not there to destroy you, but to reveal who you really are. So if you're struggling right now, if life feels heavy, if you feel tired, if you feel like giving up, remember Anna, not because she was special, but because she was human. And if she can fight, so can you. Take it one day at a time. Choose hope, even if it's quiet, even if it's small, because sometimes that's all you need. If this story touched you, take a moment and share it with someone who might need it today. And if you believe in stories that remind us how strong we really are, hit that like button, subscribe, and join this journey. Because the next story might be the one that changes your life. Thank you for being here.